What is up, YouTube? Galakai here. A little bit of sad news. As you could probably read the title, Anthem is officially dead. I have the physical copy. It's not, don't worry, I didn't buy brand new. I bought it like 30 bucks, but still money. So, unfortunately, the news broke out maybe a little bit earlier today. I want to say around like 5 or 4, like 6 hours earlier today, which is probably like 3 o'clock. But BioWare will not be taking the game any further than what it is. Now, of course, before let's get this out there, you will still be able to play the game. The support, they didn't say when they're cutting support, but support is still here. So that's something good to look forward to if you still want to play it. But I don't see the point of playing a game that's kind of gone. But unfortunately, they have announced that they're done with development, and their reasoning was, good. We got to take what it is. The reasoning is because with the complications of COVID-19, which is making a lot of work a lot harder, and also the complications with just timing. Everybody's working at home, and not everybody has the resources or time or internet or anything like that to really do things. So it just kind of probably made everything a lot harder. You got to imagine that. And it really does suck because you could really tell in the beginning this game wanted to be so much more than what it was. I mean, they tried. I mean, you heard a lot of seen a lot of concept arts, audio files. People were so excited. They put their hearts and soul and tears into this game. I mean, coming off of Mass Effect and Dragon Age, they tried their hardest. So you never want to see a game fail or go away, and it's just kind of sucks. So fortunately for them, they do have a job still, most of them, because if you heard about the studio, their studio is kind of like a Frankenstein studio. The original people that created the game and probably built the foundation, they all got either cut or they moved, and then they actually what EA did, not BioWare's fault, EA decided to take people that were specializing in different things to bring into this game to make the game what it was supposed to be. Doesn't work like that. People are specialists. They're specialists for a reason. People have to study. This game probably was in, they don't make a game just like, oh, today we're going to make a game, tomorrow it's here. It takes many of years and time and effort and like that. And then of course that's just your part. They gotta talk to investors. They gotta make people want to support the game and do the game. So the fact of the matter, that sucks. And I remember like in the beginning of this game coming around and stuff like that, people were comparing it to Destiny. As you guys know, I do love Destiny. That's my favorite game. I love MMOs, I love shooters, and I actually thought like this one would have prospered and made it I would say with Destiny, or believe it or not, past Destiny eventually, or with the proper care. And I definitely thought this was going to be and blow Division out the water, but it just goes to show. And it sucks because the mechanic, just thinking a little bit of it, like, first of all, the flight was really cool in this game. Like, this is like, I guess, a remembrance of. Secondly, the simple fact that like there was like elemental like damage. So it's like, oh, if your teammate does this and you do this, it like brings like this. It was so good. It was nice. It just needed to be fixed and repaired. And yeah, I remember the game came around when I was playing Destiny with a couple of buddies, and they were talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't really jump on it until after. I just wanted to hear what people thought. It didn't do too well in the beginning, and I'm pretty much if you don't review out of 7, I'm not trying it. So that sucked. But yeah, they I guess that kind of won. And the thing about it that also makes it worse, because like, yeah, I'm in Destiny. That's my game. I am happy that Destiny is still surviving, but at the same time, it's like you don't get good games because a game makes something, or anybody, a business makes something, that's it. You get better and good games when there's competition. And although this wasn't really like to people's standards, some people say like, oh, I knew it was going to fail. It's like, you got to think about it. Like, this probably did have some cool concepts or some cool things in it that maybe someone in the Destiny community or Destiny creators or Bungie was like, hey, I wanted to do that or something and stuff like that. So, and it probably pushed a little bit more creative thought into the game. You never know. So it's just like, it really does suck that that's gone and stuff. But the future of BioWare is that they are supposed to be making a better Dragon Age. some type of Star Wars game, I believe, and then they're going to be doing Mass Effect. Shame on me, I've never played Mass Effect, but I was hoping to play the remaster or remaster, whatever it is coming out. I'm going to try to play that and see what it is all about. But yeah, that's what they're going to put their whole focus into. So hopefully that goes. Now, as far as like their, like, why it kind of hurts me a little bit too, I did say something earlier, is that the fact that they have the stamp of EA, and I'm going to be honest with you, I used to love EA. Coming up as a kid, I loved it. You know, Battlefield was fun. Wow, I'm talking about it. Dead Space was cool. There's a whole bunch of games. If am I wrong, is Army of Two EA? Anyway, EA had a lot of good bangers out there, you know, a lot, and it sucks that like it's starting to show that it's EA's fault and not really the developers under EA or the developers, because EA would be the publisher, right? I guess. And the thing about this that really opened people's eyes is Visceral, which is another studio that did Dead Space, and it's like it's starting to look like it's EA's fault. And I don't want to point hands or fingers. I don't want to do that. I'm just a guy. There's just me just theorizing, but it's just like it kind of that's like two games, two studios technically speaking that messed up, and it's like you're starting to think like I don't think BioWare is bad. If I'm not mistaken, BioWare, Mass Effect 2 or 3, one of them are really good. People talk about all the time. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but man, I hope so. And I hope they don't corrupt Respawn, because I love Respawn games. I love Apex Legends. I didn't play the Jedi Fallen Order yet, but I do plan on playing it sometime in the future. But it's not looking too good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope BioWare the best. I hope they could do their thing. But man, Anthem's a big loss. Seriously, it's a big loss. So I'm gonna wrap the video up. I want to try to stay under 5 minutes. I'm on 7 currently. So that's the end of this for you guys. I appreciate you all for watching and checking me out. As always, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Anthem and possibly why it's tanking. And try to be nice. These guys, these people are just like workers too.